Bruce Lee was a legend, a fighter who redefined martial arts forever. His speed, power, and philosophy made him unstoppable. But before his tragic death, Bruce Lee filmed one last fight scene, a battle that would become his final masterpiece. A fight that wasn't just about action, it was a symbol of everything Bruce Lee stood for. Today, we're breaking down Bruce Lee's last fight scene before his death, the techniques, the meaning, and the untold story behind his final battle. The movie, Game of Death, 1978. Bruce Lee's final fight scene took place in a movie that was supposed to be his ultimate martial arts film, Game of Death. The film was supposed to showcase Bruce Lee's true combat philosophy. He played a fighter who had to battle his way up a pagoda, defeating warriors of different martial arts styles. Each level was a new challenge, testing his ability to adapt, evolve, and overcome. But before he could finish filming, tragedy struck. Bruce Lee died at just 32 years old. This scene would become his final recorded battle, the last time the world would see Bruce Lee in action. The fight. Bruce Lee versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Bruce Lee's last recorded fight scene was one of the most unique battles in martial arts cinema. His opponent? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the 7 feet 2 inches NBA superstar and one of Bruce Lee's real-life students. This fight wasn't just about strength versus speed. It was about adaptation. Bruce had to find a way to defeat a much bigger, stronger opponent using only technique and strategy. The fight was brutal. Kareem's size made him nearly impossible to hit, and his long reach kept Bruce at a distance. But Bruce did what he did best. He adapted. He targeted Kareem's legs, knowing that his opponent's height made his lower body vulnerable. He used speed and footwork to avoid getting hit while attacking with precision. And in the end, Bruce overcame the size difference and won the fight. This was Bruce Lee's final lesson. Martial arts isn't about size, strength, or power. It's about intelligence, adaptability, and technique. The symbolism. Why this scene was so important. This wasn't just another fight. This battle represented Bruce Lee's entire martial arts philosophy. No fixed styles. He didn't use traditional kung fu or karate. He adapted to the situation. Use what works, discard what doesn't. He didn't fight Kareem head-on. He attacked weaknesses instead. The mind is the ultimate weapon. Bruce showed that a smart fighter will always defeat a bigger, stronger opponent. This scene was more than just action. It was Bruce Lee's final message to the world. The tragic end. Bruce Lee's death before completion. Sadly, Bruce Lee never got to finish Game of Death. He passed away in 1973, leaving behind an unfinished masterpiece. After his death, Hollywood edited and changed the film, adding fake scenes and body doubles. But the original fight scenes that Bruce shot remained untouched, a final glimpse of his true martial arts genius. This was Bruce Lee's last battle, the last time the world saw him fight. Final thoughts. The last fight of a legend. Bruce Lee's final fight scene wasn't just about entertainment. It was a philosophy in motion. It showed the world his unique fighting system, Jeet Kune Do. It proved that size and power mean nothing without intelligence. It became a symbol of his legacy, one last lesson before his untimely death. So now the question is, if Bruce Lee had lived to finish Game of Death, how would it have changed martial arts forever? Let us know in the comments. And if you love martial arts history, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because Bruce Lee may be gone, but his final fight still inspires the world. Be like water, my friend.